Hi everyone, my name is Frambel Omirari. Welcome to our channel OCHAREO. Today we want to speak about the ogdun IROSO that were born from the ogdun of Huani. One of the eldest ogdun from our divination system, the olokun. This ogdun is the ogdun that speak about Aganari and the bottom of the ocean that no one knows what is in there. Olokun and Ganari is one of the orisha that we don't know it is female or male. This ogdun speaks with us about the respiratory system. We have to take care about our respiratory system. We are not supposed to live in basement, for example. We are not supposed to scuba diving or even swim in the darkness. When we are in the beach, you are supposed to go to the beach during the day, never at night. Why? Because you could be swimming at night and you could be attacked for a huge fish and get hurt. Here, Aganari provides us with stability and health. This is one of the orisha that we receive for health, but also gives us economics in our life. That's why we receive this orisha before we crown Ocha, in order to help us to get the economies and the money that we need to later do our ceremony. El Egua, at his time, was the orisha that went to Aganari and spoke with his son in order that he made Ifa, and she provide her son with everything that he needs to do Ifa. That's why it's important to attend El Egua. It's important to put some add the muses to El Egua, add the muses to El Egua, because El Egua is one of the important orisha that speak in IROSO. Chango. Chango speak about position, the different position. He touch the human beings, the different position in the planet Earth. In this ogdun is when we do the ceremony to Chango at 4 o'clock in the morning. And we feed Chango with stew, white rooster. But we don't use 2 candles. We use 4 candles. Why? Because we put any single candle in a different position, north, south, west, and east. In order that Chango know in what way we need to move to get the position that we need. For example, if we going to get a new job, if we have a promotion also in our job and we need support, we can speak with Chango, throw coconut to him. And if Chango accept this offer, do it, that it will be so good for you. Yegua is one of the orisha that speak in IROSO. Here speak about the grave. So the person that had this ogdun are not supposed to go to a cemetery or funeral parlors. Maferefun Yegua. In addition to that, sometimes it's important for the person that have this ogdun to feed the ground. We are not supposed to be in subways, for example, go to the subway, be in cave. But sometimes we need to take the subway because it's one of the main transportation system, for example, that New York has. But at least once a week, we can do a single ebo with any fruit or any vegetable and clean ourselves and living in the garbage in the station. This is something that is good. When we going to leave the subway, clean yourself and leave it in the garbage can. Maferefun, Egum, the spirits in IROSO, we are supposed to attend our boat. We are supposed to attend the bóveda to do prayers in IROSO because this is something important for us. We need to take care our eyes because when this ogdun comes out, we touch our eyelids, the oriateses. Why? Because it's about tears, about suffering, about problems with our heart. That's why it's important to don't keep anything in your chest. In this ogdun, the person sometimes don't want to speak with anyone about the problem. You cannot speak with everyone, but at least you need someone, your uncle, your brother, your mother, to speak about situation that you have. And when you have something that you don't like it, you need to let people know. Because something that the person have in IROSO, they don't speak when something bad, they prefer to keep in secret. What happened that later around, when they cannot hold anymore the situation, they blow out. They blow out, and this is not good for you, and it's not good also for the person that is around you. It also speaks about person betray you. So, Obe was in his house, and from another town called him to be a king, to make him a king of that country. But his mother, that had a great sense of life and experience, told him, don't speak with your friend. Don't let him know and go by yourself. However, he didn't listen. Herabaya, he spoke with his friend. And his friend spoke with others about that, to follow him. And Obe went with his friend. They crossed the ocean and they got another country, but he didn't know that his friend had a plan to kill him with others. So when they were walking, his friend saw a big cave and told Obe, get into the cave, then I'm going to follow you, because into that cave maybe we can find water and something. And Obe get into the cave, but what happened that the other friend came and with the big stone, they closed the enter of the cave in order that Obe die in that cave. And then going to Paras, they saw that when they didn't see Obe, one of them would be the king, the new king of that country. But the mother feel that something was wrong because Obe was sad and he was cursing and he couldn't get out of that cave. And she offered fruits and money to olokun and prayed to olokun. She went to the ocean and started to pray to olokun, and olokun with the big wave, she removed the stone from the enter of the cave. And Obe automatically, he went to Paras, but he go for the back door. He took the other way to get into the palace. And when the ceremony started, he showed up. What happened that his friend automatically had the heart attack and passed away. And after he was named the king of that country, he arrested the rest of them. This ogdun speaks about heart attack. It speaks that we are supposed to follow the advice of the mother. That IROSO don't have friends. You need to be careful that the people don't rob you, don't take your position in life. When you want to get a new position, get the position first and after spoke with your friend. It's important too to do a bosses regularly, because if this ogdun speak about the Chango son that he had a bad situation in his life, however, he spoke with Chango and he was praying to Chango that was his guardian angel, and Chango in one of his dreams spoke with him and told him go for divination. And he went for divination, and the diviner told him, okay, we're going to do this bow, but when we finish this bow, you're going to lead the bow in a huge tree, in a big tree in the forest. And if you feel or you listen a big noise, don't get afraid. Go to know what happened and from where that noise came. What happened that he did like that, but when he lit the bow in that tree fell and he get scared, but automatically he think, wow, the diviner told me that go back and check out why. And he did, and when he saw underneath of the tree, it was a big fortune, diamonds, money, and a lot of things there. So he called the diviner, he gave the diviner money, he gave his friend money, and he took a lot of money. And he became rich, but he didn't do a bow anymore. He didn't count Chango. So that money, little by little, go down and down and down, and he didn't have more money until he go back to the same situation that he had in the beginning. What happened that it also is one of the ogdun that we are supposed to do a bow frequently. But we don't have to sacrifice animals or anything like that. We can take a bath with flour, with herb. We can offer our orishas, fruit, vegetable. We can go even to the ocean, like you can see here now, the bochure. A bochure is something that we do with different things that everything go to the mouth. For example, vegetable, rice. You can see now, and you have a big bag, brown paper bag, and you put everything inside this brown paper bag. You go to the ocean. You can take with you your legua and one bottle, and you clean yourself. Next to the ocean, you leave everything in there with 9 pennies, for example, for olokun. You take water from the ocean to take a bath and also clean your house, and that's it. But when you have this ogdun, you are supposed to do a bow frequently, because this ogdun speaks about a lot of energy and also envy that the people have on top of you. Use sunglasses in summertime. Take care of your eyes. Remember that we do this when IROSO comes. So try to take care of your eyes, also of your heart. And with that, is more than enough to take care of you. That this video help you in your religious life like it helps me and my godkids. Leave your comment below. Here you have my phone number if you need any religious tutorial. Give a like, subscribe to the channel to receive notification for the new videos. Health, faith, and prosperity. Ya tú sabes. OCHAREO.